Predict game results, be the best, and win awesome prizes on Nivea.com.
Was to prevent Xerath from ulting point-blank enemies in front of him and having them stunned for days. The whole reason was that you have to preemptively stun. And against Orenga, Obvious is looking to gank top lane. This isn't something we see all that much, and we know there's a ward there, so this is a tough gank here, but there's the parlay onto the barrels.
That was nice with the chain reaction. Obvious now coming in with the Burrow. Wicked pops the ultimate, but that's a lot of damage coming out from both of these two laners. And Obvious was dropped very low along with Wonderwear, but they will get out. Kari now heading into the top lane, jumps in, gets the auto-attacks down, in with the savagery, and picks up the kill onto Wonderwear. So that actually turns into a 1-for-1, and the assist went over to Wicked as it was still within.
When you explode a keg with Parlay, everything killed by the keg applies Parlay's effects for the additional gold. That's the Braum ultimate in the bottom lane alongside it.
Yeah, Glacial Fisher comes up, waiting for the ultimate to wear off from Nisbet so they can jump in here. Gets the auto attack damage and also the Voidoos. Woolite picks up that kill, and also Kari gets the assist as well. And that was just a nice gank onto the bottom lane, onto Nisbet.
Again, no focus on...
Has a pretty good mid game as well. Likewise, the rest of the team does so. Heaver as well. Is usually how they give up those advantages, but this time, again, they get this advantage. In the top lane, Wicked will just pop the ultimate, a response by using the ultimate from Wonderwear, but Wicked's just going to walk into the bush, has the overheat damage, has the minion wave, and the ultimate as well. While you're fighting in that, you're constantly taking damage.
Into these fights where at the front line for Team Dignitas is using the Sivir ultimate to go in. The Alistair, the Rek'Sai,
wow,
Wonderwear is just going to try and trade with people and completely blow them up.
That was insane coming out from Wonderwear. The
just completely change up their style is the stat line of mid lane, and Cosq's gone completely under tower.
Flash, knock up, knock back, parlay, dead.
Certainly was no parlay.
He was cleared out. Senkux was going back, and Senkux goes to ward, so this actually might work out. Turns around, gets the shocking orb down onto Cosq, follows up as well with the death ray on the ultimate coming in. So eventually it did work out, and both summoners burnt from Senkux to assist Wonderwear. Wonderwear does not have his ultimate, but they should be able to get it with the powder keg. Nisbet also gets the knock up and the knock back onto Heaver into the turret. He'll be jumping away using Stand Behind Me. But Nisbet has used his own ultimate, and Woolite doesn't really have the damage to chunk through. Unbreakable Will gets him with the last living artillery, and Wonderwear escapes with his life as well. So a nice 1-0 using the teleport. Mid lane, no carry, comes in with the bowler, locks him down. It's a lot of damage coming in from the death ray. The equalizer as well comes out with the right of the arcane, but it isn't enough to secure a return kill. So that's a one-on-one all to upgrade. You need a lot, I think.
I think it's 50. I must admit, I haven't... Oh, Obvious has been caught.
Yeah, he's thinking too much about the Silver Serpents. He's going to be maybe caught out. Well, Kyra is the one to actually die there. Wicked jumping after him, gets the kill combo down, punches him with the overheat damage. But raining from the sky on the right of the arcane, blast coming in from Senkux. Jumps over the wall with Nisbet. Just get the knock back, but not the knock up. So he just kind of headbutted Heaver to safety there. Boomerang Blade also connects onto him, but the
bling abuse from the deck. Here, oh, okay, so he's upgraded.
Death's daughter.
Death's daughter.
Yeah, that's a lot of damage onto Cosq. Comes in with the Arcano Pulse as well. Heaver does get the shield up, but Kyrie obliterates Kobe. He's going to go for a different target. He immediately flashes out. The Shocking Orb will follow him down. Arcano Pulse gets the return damage, but now Nisbet comes in with a two-man knockup. He doesn't have his ultimate, however. Yes, he does. He already popped it. And Wicked now goes onto the front lines, but he's going to get caught out here. Wonderwear just needs the auto-attack. Gets him with the parlay, but the Voidoos comes down from Warline. Will blast him down with the living artillery. That turns in for a 2-for-2 overall. The bot lane exchanged for Cosq and Wicked.
Woolite at this point not living long enough.
Yeah, Wonderwear as well, the ultimate, that was just all used on Cosq. There's a lot of ultimates, and now Wonderwear comes in and is being jumped on by Kyrie. Actually trading back and forth actually pretty well in this one. Obviously might have enough damage to get this return kill. Doesn't have the flash, doesn't have the tunnel.
Anywhere in this game, but Denial. Looking at group top lane again, Wonderwear, oh, he's recalling.
He is, and he's already eaten the oranges, I think. I don't think any amount of oranges is going to save you at this point. Actually hadn't eaten the oranges, but still will be chased down. Kyrie gets Dignitas EU were typically the ones making the optimal decisions. And now, every single time the ultimate is up from Kyrie, he makes use of it. And even by himself, just with the assistance from Cosq, he's able to detonate Senkux. And all of a sudden, this game is looking so much like Game 1.
Just again, it's back to that Game 1. This time, Wave Clear comes through. No on the top laner. Wicked's already teleporting in.
And 2,000 health left. Who is going to secure it? Everyone's in the pit. It's stolen away by Kyrie. And they will just turn this fight around. Obvious over the wall, not able to get there. He's taken out by Denial. The rest of the lineup is running away back to base.
The wave clear here. Senkux wasn't there. Teleport coming in from behind. They have to use this positioning. Woolite is caught out, but there is an escape route if you can get to it around the side.
And Nisbet is there as well. Gets the shutdown with Wonderwear. Obvious jumps over the wall, tries to get onto Kyrie. Flashes.
This plan of trying to use the gangplank off in a side lane has just been stalled out. They're going to go for the engage.
Cannon Barrage once again cuts off Heaver and Kozq. Great ultimates coming in from Senkux. It is raining down on top of Kozq. Again, he's the first one to die in this team fight. Wicked responding with the Electro Harpoons. Can he get any more damage out? He's already used the Equalizer. And Kyrie is off to the side. He almost has his ultimate. This is an aggressive push into middle lane. The mini wave is dissipating, but they get a good shocking orb onto Wicked this time around. That's 2 kills onto the 2 big carries, onto Denial. They still have Carry and Woolite. How much can Dig take away from this?
At this point, Baroned up minions are going to push back in favor of Denial, but it's not enough by the looks of it. Team Dignitas is just shoving in a normal wave in. Woolite has been chunked.
Perfect ultimate coming in for On the Hunt. They get Heaver caught out. He's underneath that turret. Obvious is getting lasered down by that inhibitor turret. Kyrie jumps in, just get the bowler and the lock onto Nisbet. He'll be taken out by that turret. Wonderwear as well, taking those ultimates from one
range to get the explode combination. It's a pretty good setup. However, Senkux flashes away from Rengar.
This is a good engage from Denial so far. Great Equalizer, cuts off the escape route as well. Kyrie is looking to lead the charge, jumps in with the bowler, just not connected. Heaver, everyone is turning around back onto Denial. This could be the turnaround that Dignitas need. A good laser will chunk them down. Nisbet will bite the dust here. Woolite looking to get the damage onto Cobby, but he has low mobility in this game with the Cogmore. Senkux looking just standard build for the mid lane. Top lane, kind of interested in what the Gangplank is building. Going to hold that fort as Kyrie has popped his ultimate. He jumps onto Obvious. He's pretty tanky here. There comes the Cannon Barrage to try and disengage. Obvious will get the knocker, but he knows he's done for at this point. The rest of the team will be trying to get away. It's damage control at this point. Or maybe it's just a re-engage. Nisbet jumps in with the combo. Cobby as well does get exhausted. I think he managed to spell shield it, but Nisbet will drop after re-engaging with his team, and everyone else has to back off. They should have just left him.
Yeah, at that point, Obvious was already got nice Zhonya's Hourglass to keep Kozq safe. Wouldn't have been enough to Obvious right now, but they can't get it. And a reminder that the winner of this game will book themselves a spot in the finals.
Wonderwear gets caught out. He uses the oranges. He flashes over the wall. And now Kyrie may be in a bad position. The knockup comes in from Nisbet, but everyone gets knocked up in this one, and everyone has to take a timeout before Senkux turns around, gets the damage down, but Nisbet will be falling. Wicked in from the sidelines, landed the Equalizer. In comes the ultimate in from Senkux. Last one comes down, and that will be Zhonya'd out by Kozq. Now they head towards the Baron. Wicked in tow. The rest of the team from Dignitas had to head back. And actually coming back into this, they're going to go for this fight.
Teleport coming in from Gangplank as well. Denial, they're still chunked. The shocking orb.
Senkux comes after, lands that orb. Obvious as well, looking for this fight. Wonderwear from the back lines assassinates the Victor, looking for Carry as well. He has the barrel set up. He gets the double kill. He's looking for more. The rest of the team over the wall. And Cobby comes in with the Boomerang Blade to pick up that kill. Wicked will have to run away, as well as Woolite dropping down. And that was a 4-for-0. Dignitas think about the Baron. Burst Nexus turret is falling down. Wicked is the only person trying to stop them from doing so. Zhonya's comes up, but this tower is going to fall regardless, and now they're onto the Nexus. All they have to do is focus it. Wicked just doesn't have enough damage, and Team Dignitas pull this one out of the bag and take the second game and is best of 3.
What a crazy end to this game. This game was just all small little fights for the last 20 minutes, and finally Team Dignitas find themselves the fight that they were looking for. They get the flank, and as you said, just a